Hello friends, welcome to Tuesday session. Today we will discuss about the Buland Darwaja. It is the only a lofty gateway was built by great Mughal Emperor Akbar at Fatehpur Sikri in order to victory arc to commemorate his successful in Gujarat campaign. You can see in the picture the Darwaja was Buland. Buland means big. It was a big Darwaja. The Buland Darwaja was set into the south wall of Congregation Mosque. The Jama Masjid, Fatehpur Sikri Darwaja rises to height of 55 meters and topped by the pillar and chariots. It is one of the most famous Islamic structure in Fatehpur Sikri echoes in the early Mughal designs with the simple ornamentation, carved verses from the Quran and soaring arches. Panchmahal is another notable five-storied building Fatehpur Sikri with excellent architectural design. Now Red Fort. Red Fort was fortified family palace of Shah Jahanabad, capital of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Red Fort is considered to be represent the zenith of Mughal creativity under the Shah Jahan and consists of another important structures such as Diwan-e-Am, Diwan-e-Khas, Moti Masjid, Hayat Bakhsh Bagh and Rang Mahal. About the Taj Mahal, many students are knowing very well. It was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his third wife Mumtaz Mahal. Taj Mahal is regarded as the finest example of Mughal architecture and considered as one of the seven wonders of the world. The Taj Mahal is widely recognized as the jewel of Muslim art in India and one of the universally admired masterpieces in the world heritage. Mason, stonecutters, inlayers, carvers, painters, calligraphers, dome builders, and other artisans were requisitioned from the whole of the empire to work on the structure. The white marble has been polished to emphasize an exquisite detailing of the carvings, and archways have been inlaid with the semi-precious stones. Architecture was an emblem of the power. Numerous outsiders invaded India and created architectural style reflective of their ancestral and adopted homes. As a result, many artists got an opportunity to showcase their talent and skill. Hence, not only was there need for the name and fame met, but they also earn a handsome livelihood. The people to whoever era benefited through such splendorous structure, thus should be a grateful rulers and emperors who, in their quest for quenching the thirst towards the creativity excellence, motivated and inspired the subject, generated a source of income and benefited to the society indirectly. Next session will give the idea about this exercise and other thing. Now, this is the one tour plan which is given in your school map. From Banwar to Porbandar, approximately 62 km. Whether night stay is there or not, that is also we can see. Then Porbandar to Somnath, likewise Devalia, Sasangir to Junagadh, Junagadh to Gondal, Gondal to Chotila. Likewise, there are many points given here that we have to consider. After completing 4 nights and 5 days, we have to see the many different table work given here. That we will discuss it later on in our question answer section. Now, India's social life, lesson number 9. Dear students, India is a vast country in the continent of Asia. It is a country of bewilderingly great diversities. Now, wherein the earth does not humanity present itself such regime, creative births and cultures and religions, races and tongues, home of the ancient Indus civilization. We will talk more in our next session. Till then, I remain. Thank you, students.